hero that's doing similar things that's called Razor. How do you like this two heroes?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much like you said. He was what Razor used to be, or sorry, what Razor is now. He was the old Razor, you know, just built Bloodstone, like you said, walked around, just killed everyone. I'm starting to think, and it's funny. Me and my friends were having a conversation about this. You know, we are talking about the other day how Bloodstone. Oh, this is a couple weeks ago. Like, oh man, Bloodstone is such a niche item. Only Leshrac builds it, but he's so OP with it. Man, that's so weird. And now all these Razors are building Bloodstone, and now it's like, okay, maybe this item just needs to be changed. Maybe this item is the problem. So, I think any Bloodstone builder is kind of like, I don't know, maybe too good right now. I think that item. It seems like all the heroes that are coming up as being broken are all building Bloodstone. So,
yeah,
I'm a big fan though. Yeah, they're taking pretty hard here. Already over a minute into, well, about to be a minute into the reserve time.
I mean, polls for Ricky is being pegged. If they're trying to pick a Nyx trying to go against the Leshrac, can't really have a position for it. So they probably need to think of something else. What do you think would be a good counter on the Lash?
Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, if you really want... I've seen Nyx run 5 before. It's been a while. Ooh, they're gonna pick up a Zeus. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about Zeus. I feel like Rubik pretty much likes all of Zeus's spells, which, you know, I feel like you can only consider Rubik so much in your picks, but it's a little rough to pick Zeus into it. I suppose if it's support Zeus, it's probably not as bad, which I assume it is considering the second picked it, but this may be running mid.
So would you think it's a post 5 wiki for Zeus?
I guess it kind of has to be support, doesn't it? Because the rookie kind of has to be 4, unless they're running the rookie core and we're getting thrown for a big loop here. But it's probably 4.
Yeah.
Probably, I guess it does have to be this mid unless they do something weird. Ha! The Void Ursa banned, so more carries out of here. Morphlin also banned. Didn't really talk about it either, but Tiny banned as well. I think Tiny's also probably one of the best characters in the game right now too, I feel like.
Yep, it's especially last game. Really good on it as well. Yeah.
Bloodseeker being banned.
Bloodseeker, Slark is being banned. Just some counter bans here.
Mm-hmm.
Going on.
So once again, probably not gonna see. Well, actually, we may see a Pango picked up now that KNGI has banned the Bloodseeker. And then they could run Lesh and Pango mid or off, and then kind of flex that.
That's true. Where Pango's could run as pretty easily, actually. It's not a bad pick.
Let's see what they want to go for here. Still have a 5 slot they could pick up. Still lots of 5s in the pool too. None of them have really been banned. CM seems fine here. CM may get eaten alive, but I guess she gets eaten alive by a lot of heroes. Ricky's just one of them though.
Yep.
What do you like for supports here? Any particular 5?
I mean, considering Ricky it's a 4, any support isn't that bad. Like Lich, CM, as you mentioned it, because in Ricky it's disgusting hero for the darts and smoke, but that's not up after like 15 minutes. Right. So in lane, there's not as much a Ricky could do to go against one of those, you know, like strong laner post 5. Cause still being easy to run at. So
yeah,
I wouldn't say it's that bad if they trying to pick out like one of those like CM Lich post 5.
Ooh, Undying though. Okay. So now for RA here, do they want to... Snapfire's still open, if they want to commit to the Zeus being a core, or I guess Ricky, again, if one of them is core, I guess they can kind of split it either way, but again, still assuming this Ricky's 4. If they don't want to pick up Snapfire, what else could they do? They kind of, I mean, they need something to hit this Tombstone, because these heroes don't do it. They can pick up like a Jug. Jug goes up against a Lesh pretty well. Can spin through most of their stuff right now, can hit Tombstone. Lifestealer maybe for kind of the same reasons, but BKB carries never look too bad. The other ones are banned for the most part.
Yep.
Hard to think of what else there is. PL's garbage here. Can't pick that into Lush. They pick a Spear Breaker though. Okay. So this is it's almost definitely a Zeus mid then. So is this Ricky?
4, 5. I mean, at this point, they could still flex anything. To be honest.
Yeah, they really could.
5 seconds remaining.
End up picking up Venomancer here.
Venomancer. Oh, okay. I'm confused right now.
Okay, interesting.
Is
Yeah, they're doing
most likely gonna be a 3 Venom mid Zeus.
Yeah, I think. I wonder. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm waiting to see what their last pick is here. Yeah, their draft is kind of crazy. Huh.
Still and no one is going to hit the tomb at
Yeah, no, this is
right now.
This is really hard to hit tomb with this team. I'm actually a little surprised they don't pick a carry here. With their 3-4 pick. Only because so many are banned out. I feel like if you don't pick it here, you're just going to get probably 2 more carry bans by KNGI. And I don't know what else RA wants to ban, but I feel like you're just guaranteeing 2 more carries that you can't get. Now, that being said, maybe there's like a niche carry that they're looking at. Or hell, maybe like they've already picked Veno or Ricky as their carry. Maybe that's why they're not worried about it. But it seems, I don't know, it seems odd. It seems odd to me not to pick carry 3-4 here with how bans have been going. And there's a CK pickup by KNGI, so that's probably their carry. Could be their 3.
It could flex. It's pretty strong laner with Undying, so I would like it better if it's a carry. But I mean, it's do a decent job with Rubik as well, so.
TB ban, Puck ban.
They're thinking that Lestrak is not a mid.
Night Stalker. Well, it seems like they're not sure. It seems like they just
I'm not sure.
Yeah, they just don't want to play against these heroes. I really like those 2 bans though. Both of them have a ton of like flying, flying capabilities, kind of, with Orb and then Night Stalker ult, and they just cut off mobility with the AoE silence and then Puck's ult. So I think that really screws up Spear Breaker and Ricky pretty hard. So I like both those bans a lot. Also, if Night Stalker, if either one of those heroes goes on Zeus, he just kind of dies too. So I like those bans. That being said, 10 seconds left for both teams here. Last ban for KNGI. One last carry they have to ban here if that's what they want, if they keep up the streak here. Still BKB carries. There's Naga yet. Naga is a very big carry this patch right now.
Naga is being nerfed a little bit, but still super good. So.
Is an alright tomb hitter too as well. Obviously, her illusions don't count for as many hits against a tombstone. Like, it doesn't take away as many HP, but, when there's 4 of them hitting, it's pretty nice. NP, okay.
Hey. Okay, this is a hero that certainly could hit the tomb, for sure.
Definitely.
But how do you like your MP carry? Because for Lestrak, it could just easily clear up all the trends.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'm very curious on how he's going to play this. I think NP... Oh, there's the Pango. Pango last pick. Yeah, that went all the way through. Huh, okay, so NP, yeah, I don't know. I think I like it. Watching like old Rat Dota with NP2 and watching, I think if he just like TPs around the map everywhere and just farms, he's going to be fine. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if we don't see him skill a ton into his Treants for that exact reason. I think it kind of depends on where he goes and where Leshrac is, of course, but I think there is a legitimate chance that we don't see him max out his Treants. He may like put more points in his teleport first to run around, but we'll see.
Okay, so it's the Ricky 5 and Spirit Breaker 4. And the 3 Venom that we talked about.
Whose draft do you like better overall? Because I have to say, I think I'm a KNGI fan this game.
KNGI's draft seems really, like, have everything, but I would love to see how M&S played out with their draft. They have the Ricky, the Imada Ricky, and I just want to see how they played out. And
yeah, RA's draft I think is definitely
fun to watch. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're a lot more fun. Yeah, Ricky, Spiritbreaker, Ed P. Those 3 heroes can just run around and like go anywhere pretty much and kill anyone. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. And not to mention Spirit Breaker and Venom's lane. That's like OP.
37-16. This guy has what is that? 60? No, like 70% win rate. A high win rate. Alrighty. So who do we got? First things first. We have Nameless on the Rubik. We have Winter on the Leshrac, Paco on the Chaos Knight, YN on Pangolier, and Makuko on the Undying.
On the other hand, we have Ram on Natural Prophet, Jet on the Zeus, Zori on the Venom, Thane on the Spirit Breaker, and Yambura on the Ricky.
What in the world is up with Yanbura's name? You see LA, some Chinese characters, a bunch of arrows, a heart, a box. What is happening here?
Pretty much trying to have everything in.
this guy just wants every unique character in his name. How do you get a heart in your name? I want a heart in my name. What the hell? I'm jealous. We got
It's 2 different hearts though, right? It's 2 different hearts in the name.
Oh, are there?
Yeah, it's the one of them is like a little bit of tutored hearts. The other one is like a solid heart.
Oh, I don't even see that. Oh, where's? All right, what's happening here? Focusing on the game. What's it? We got 2 runes being picked up. Oh, 3 runes. 3 runes for the side of Dire here. Nice for them. Let's see, some TP's coming out. Some deep vision for both teams here. Got Dire side. All the way down here in the safe lane. On this high ground. And then up here for the Radiant. Got one kind of on the same side. Mids, of course, have their wards. Hard camp got blocked. We'll see if Thanem does anything about it. Doesn't have a sentry right now. The top lane as well. Jan Burrow is just bullying out the
Pango.
the off lane here. With the Treants, they're just the Treants and Ricky are just their own army just running at them. Oh, Yambura? Uh-oh. He has his blade.
Yes. Oh, another thing.
Barely lives, yeah. Has 30 HP. Green's pretty hard for the courier. It has like 6 tangos. Should be okay. He'll just need a second to regen up. See, Winter. Ooh. Laying on the hurt for Jed there. This is the stun though.
Let's go to boss again.
Classic million tango start by Undying here. I don't know how many mangoes he's already used or if he has used any, but this guy has way too many tangos to deal with. We see both carries as well going for Midas here. So maybe in for a longer game here. Especially with NP being able to rat everywhere. I imagine he install this game pretty long. And Zeus. Their high ground's gonna be pretty exceptional.
I'm all for a little
Ricky.
Oh, top side. Turning away to watch bottom, and yeah, looks like Yanabura goes down. Played too much with fire. Does end up finally going down. See, YN, what does he have queued up here? Is this a... Oh, nice courier by Nameless there. YN have a Vanguard queued up here?
Oh, and a bot stream's being dropped and Venom's being painted. Oh, mid is ganked by Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, he charges in, and they're gonna go ahead and pick up the kill from there. Small lead, at least in kills, going to KNGI. Though there's a very small net worth lead towards RAA right now. Oh, you see Yanabura is back top side. Trying to contest this farm.
Contest the farm a little bit. How do you like the Vanguard on the Pango? This is not a normal build.
Ooh, barely lives.
There.
Yeah, so and bottom. Dana goes down to looks like Paco stunning. Makuku just giving their spells on him. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it, to be completely honest. I'm definitely not that much of a Pango player, but I guess if you're gonna go it makes sense in this game with all the ticks of damage, like individual, instances of damage you're gonna be taking between Veno's wards later on when those click you, as well as all the Treant things. It makes some sense. That being said, I'm kind of surprised he doesn't just pick up like Maelstrom Diffusal or something, but I think he may just feel like he needs Vanguard to survive the lane, because this is definitely not an easy lane. And I mean, we can see that in the net worth too. Like, he is the lowest net worth of all the cores right now. So, probably just feels like he needs to get some survivability so he can be okay. And yeah, he already has this Ring of Health now. So that way he can punch these creeps a little more. Yeah, we see Rem is just absolutely destroying with this Aegis Prophet right now, with these Treants. Ooh, see, there is a toss in, and yeah, he gets double spelled on top of YN's W, and he's going to go down. We do see Jed is here for the rotation, though. Doesn't have enough mana to really get anything done here, though. Knows how to come with that.
Right. Unfortunately, there's not enough mana. Thank you.
And we see Nameless. He has a level 2 zap. Yanabura is pretty low here, though. That was good TP, and that was going to be just fine. Oh, see Rem. Nameless might go down here as... Oh, the toss was pretty heads up there, though. Tosses a creep away back onto Rem to get the stun off. Ends up living. Well played. Meanwhile, bottom side, Zor going down.
The tomb is being dropped down. And
second tombstone kill of the game there. I think both of them on Zor, too.
Radiant kill.
You're right.
Well, mid, we see, Winter. I watched Winter, I think pump fake his split earth like 5 times onto Jed. Oh, hold on, top side. Nameless. Getting the hurt laid down onto him. Rem is really showing me how to play as Nature's Prophet here. This is really impressive. Him and Ricky are just absolutely owning this lane. This is really cool to watch. Watch a high level MP like this. I don't think I've ever seen a lane get bullied quite like this. But yeah, as I was saying, Winter was just trying to split earth Jed mid, and he probably pump faked it like 5 different times, and then ends up throwing it out, and it ended up like right behind Jed. Poor Winter. Can't land a stun. See, he does almost have his mana boots. Also might be a dive topside on the YN here. Or at least lots of tower
That
damage.
tower is already being pressured with all the trends.
Yeah, all the trends are getting stacked up here, and it's 5 minutes, so the Cardi's here, just pounding away. Ooh, Rem, he's getting gone on, though. YN gets his first spell off. Nameless is here, too. He's going to go ahead and TP away. Nameless, he has the lift, though. Killing Sleep for Nameless. Winter is here as well, further back, and make sure his tower doesn't go down. I'm going to get a kill onto Yanabura. And I say that, but the tower might still go down. The Siege Creep only needs one more auto attack. YN's going to get the deny, though. So,
That's a 6-minute top tier 1.
yes, yeah, 7 minutes, or 6 is some change, yeah, top T1. They do get double killed for it, so, you know, they do get punished for it, but maybe hard to say who comes out on top there. But, we'll just say both teams playing the map well there. The Lesh roam was good. The 5-minute timing with the Siege Creeps were good by Rem. Double stacking with the Treants there. Well played by both teams.
Chat being stunned, but no follow up.
Yeah, it has a little hop. Dude, this hop on Zeus has got to be like maybe the best change this hero's ever got. Honestly, the hop and then his static field going to his axe shard now. This hero feels so much better now, having a little bit of mobility.
Oh, let's look at the bot side. It's, again, Tomb's being dropped again. Same story.
Keep missing
Yeah,
this
that's-
tombstone, but Bakuko is going off with it. YN
Just being punished a little bit, but I don't think Wine's going to have any problem with it. Yeah, back to the Sue's jump though. I agree with you totally, because like back then, Sue's only problem was survivability. When now it's all of a sudden, you know, like it's hard to kill. That makes this hero good. Okay. Winter's roaming top, trying to go on the Ricky, but there is a blink away.
Yeah, YN's got his ult down too. It's about to run out. Oh, runs out right when the TP comes out. The stun is not good though, Winter. I think he went to go for it, and then I think he activated Diabolical Edict. I wasn't entirely sure what animation CQ'd up there. I wasn't watching, but I think he may have been able to get the stun off there. Might have hesitated. Again, not entirely sure, but either way, Nanabura does end up getting out there. Nice little escape by him. See a couple. Oh no, Zor. Zor's gonna go down again here for the 3rd time it looks like. Nameless is here though with the level 6. Ward's down. Still has the lift. Paco's here as well. Paco now on a killing spree. He's gonna have his -2 after this wave. So he's gonna fly that out to him. Nice 10-minute minus with his treads as well as a full wand. So not a bad timing. Not like an amazing timing, but certainly not bad by any means.
On the other hand, Natural Profits almost has this minus as well. It's only 100 goals away.
Yep, and he has pretty much the same items. Treads with a Blightstone, so... Yes, he has his Midas once he flies it out. There he goes.
Calm down.
So what did YN end up going for? Does he have both boosters? No, so he didn't actually finish his Vanguard here. So he went Ring of Health, has his mana boots now, and may just be sticking with a casual Ring of Health.
Probably just for the laning.
We see Zor as well, just pushing up on this bottom tower again.
Yeah, and it's being stunned by the CK.
Yeah, Yanabura is here to help this time, but oh, maybe it is enough as Rep comes in as well, and the Zor ult is huge, just absolutely destroying them with the global too. It's just too much damage, and Zor doesn't get punished for the 4th time. Instead, he shows them who's boss as his team is here to back him up this time, and they're gonna get 2 kills off it and probably a T1.
Real nice gank by the Ram and the Global.
Yeah, but see, meanwhile, topside, there may be an opposing gank happening onto Thena. The roll is good. Makuko is here. So is Winter. The tombstone is dropped. Thena is fast, though. He has phase boots, and yeah, he's just going to walk out with like 450 MS between bulldoze and phase boots active. Yeah, he's chilling. They do get the T1, though, so not like it was for not. End up trading the T1s. No, I've been seeing this Mage Slayer item built more and more recently. I feel like this item went from being sort of niche to, I feel like there's just a couple characters that really like to build it, that aren't too bad with it. And don't get me wrong, obviously it's still a somewhat, you know, game-by-game basis, right? You know, with the magic resistance and everything, but I feel like I see this item picked up. Hold on, bottom. Wyan gets, shooting ult at all.
I mean, look at the other team. There's Zeus, one of the biggest magical dealer there. And there's also the Venom, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that it's a bad item, but it's certainly not like one of the go-to items on CK, I would say. It's not a terrible choice, considering the other team has like a million of burst.
Yeah.
On it.
No, I definitely think it's good. I also, how does it work with Veno's passive though, right? Because like the magic resist, because the debuff only applies. Oh, I missed the bottom. So Theta looked like he was a bit too far up forward, but
I'm trying to get some grip like behind tier 2 and then being.
I see. little too deep. But yeah, the way Veno's damage works, like obviously it all emanates from him, except for the ward damage, right? Because the ward implies a different instance of poison sting than his right click, right? Like if you look at the creeps he's farming right now, there's an instance from his ward and an instant from his actual right click. So the Mage Slayer doesn't actually help. I mean, this is very minor, just to be clear. But I'm just making sure. The Mage Slayer doesn't actually work on that damage, right? Because you can't click it and give it the debuff. Obviously, you still have the magic resist. That doesn't actually work on the ward. Is that correct?
I'm not sure though, because the wards are physical, but the buff of it takes on its passive.
Yeah, it takes on the poison sting. Yeah. Oh, Thena, maybe a little deep again. Yeah, go get a good toss back. Dies a second time. Such is the way of Spirit Breaker. And we see Nameless, he steals the charge. Doesn't quite connect with the Zor, though. Zor has his hood as well. Tombstone gets dropped. Maybe a tad late, but here to secure the lane. Nanabura is going to go ahead and pick up an Arcane Rune. See, Paco, he may find Jed here, but Jed's not too careful. Yeah, he's gonna sit by the tower, realizes this wave may be a little dangerous.
Meanwhile, at bottom, Tango Wyan is being charged by the Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, Yanabura is here as well.
Oh, yep.
Those Rem has Maelstrom completed too. Going for that BKB next. Yeah, that is a super dead YN. And this is the exact Goon Squad we talked about in Hero Select, right? NP, Spirit Breaker, Ricky. These three just going around killing whoever is in the side lane.
On top of that, there's always an X being built on the Zeus.
Yep.
That's the global.
More global pressure being built up here. Not a whole lot going on right now. Just both teams mostly farming. I imagine if anyone extends a little far again, maybe we'll see another gank. I'm a little surprised. Well, we may see. I'm kind of expecting to see a gank onto Paco here in a second, honestly. Only because bottom's so pushed up. They've already gotten a kill onto YN once. They may get a kill onto him again here. I say that Paco is, I think, finally leaving topside though. There's another gank onto YN.
The teleports from MP.
Yeah, that was so gross. Yanabura throws down his smoke screen there, and Thana just ults the YN back into the smoke screen after he walks out. Rem gonna go in TP. I think he should just cancel. Oh no, Winter's here. No, he needs to get out. Yeah, so I say he should probably cancel this, but nah, Thana's just gonna die for it, and he's gonna get out.
And instantly TB mid for the tower, for sure. But Rim is being charged by the Rubik. Probably would cancel it.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, just to correct myself a little bit, mentioned how he may not complete Max Nature's Call, but he definitely just has the levels that he just Max Nature's Call his TP at 16 minutes, and he's able to push these lanes out. Don't think Leshrac can really go yet. Not until he gets bots. Then maybe NP will be a bit more annoyed, but looks like he's going for a Blink Dagger first.
Middle tower is under attack.
Wants to be a bit more combat ready before he gets his bots or any other boots for that matter.
Yambor is being charged by the Rubik. This doesn't connect with CK stun. It's being melted.
Yep, Yanabura going down there. See, BKB very close to being completed onto Rem here. Only about... Actually, almost has it. He ulted and got 400 gold off that. What is that? What the hell? I want to press R and get 400 gold on a 70-second cooldown. That's crazy. I need to play this hero. He makes this hero look so cracked. See YN, what is he flying out finally? He has himself a Blink Dagger too. Okay, so does Winter have Blink Dagger yet? He does not. Oh, Yanabura, he has his Sleep Dart though. Sleep Dart's Winter right at the road and just picks up the arcane right in front of him. So Blink Dagger's picked up both on YN and Leshrac here, so we could see a lot more action in these fights. A lot more being able to jump on these
idea
heroes.
of them is trying to look for the backline. Like the Zeus or Ricky, they're relatively easy queues. It's being gone down. Okay, that's the blink with the stuns, and probably I have a feeling that's probably overkilled it.
Yeah, Wyatt comes in too with the old blink as well. Just wants to show off that he has his old blink too, and definitely manages to kill Zoi there. The Winter does TP bottom, deal with this NP push. The top side Jed does go down, as didn't mention it, but Nameless also has a Blink Dagger and Paco. So 4 Blink Daggers. Every single member on the side of KNGI got Blink Dagger within the past like minute, past 30 seconds, something like that. Very, very recently. So all 4 of them have Blink Daggers to work with now. And here we go, bottom again. More Blink Daggers being used onto Thana. And Paco's gonna pick up that kill.
Makuko is being scouted out by Ricky.
Yeah, Yanabura is here trying to put down the hurt, and Rem's here as well. Tombstone's thrown down, but it's not enough as there's getting clicked down by this NP. Zor's here as well for the backup. Winter's coming in to help out though. Throws down the stun, is going to land on Yanabura. Throws down the smoke screen. It's not enough though. Winter is running out of mana. Doesn't have a stick. Paco's going to back him up though. Zor's going to go down too. It's going to be a 3-for-1 going towards KNGI. Winter.
I certainly see all the Blink Dagger that's, like, putting it out there.
Yeah, no, these Blink Daggers are just turning this game up to an 11. See, roll TP down bottom. Then I go ahead and scout this DD. We'll see if he grabs it. Rem could probably TP to it if he really wants. Yep, he's gonna do exactly that. That was also Rem's BKB usage there in that fight, so that was his 9-second there. So, BKB reveal for him. Oh, we see Yanabura getting caught out as there is a sentry now down. Charge is cancelled. Do Lyad's in the area. Zora's here now too. Both cores in the side lane though, just finding farm, trying to make pressure. See if anything gets blown up in the center. Though YN and Nameless are, yeah, they're smoking over here towards Rem. They want the NP booty. Let's see if they get it.
Dire scan.
Ooh, there's a nice scan here onto Triangle. They know CK's farming that area.
Access being made on Jews, they can potentially look for some more global cues again.
Ooh. Blink Roots. Yanabura is here with a smoke screen though. Wyatt's here as well. Doesn't have the Blink Dagger. Got canceled by the Plague Wards. He was gonna ult in and blink in, but Plague Wards autoing him in the roll, cancel his blink. That was really unfortunate. Ooh, lots of free timing top side. As Paco is getting slept in the charge. BKB's instantly popped. Dana gonna get punished for this play now. He's gonna go down. Sorry, excuse me. It's Ayana Burrow. Looking for a play here. Great E to dodge the spells there. Rebs here with the BKB as well. Just tearing them up. And Jed with the ult as well for the damage. Zor's here with his ult. Only hits on a Paco, but doesn't look like it's going to be enough as there's a sleep in the backline onto Winter. Winter just completely controlled this fight. Doesn't get to do anything as YN does manage to get his blink out. Winter may be left for dead here though as the stuns are good. He's going to go ahead and turn around on the Jed though. Jed getting super low. The Bloodstone, the healing isn't going to be enough. It's so close. He's healing so much. It is enough though. As Jed and Winter are both going to go down. There is a charge mid. Oh, not into YN though.
Radiant bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Let's see. Not a whole lot else happening. Basher being picked up onto Pango here. See, Ag's being picked up by Spirit Breaker as well. I wonder when he's gonna get an Ags, because we are 24 minutes in, and my man has 5k net worth. So he's gonna need another 4k before he gets Ags. So I don't know if we're gonna be in this game for another 25 minutes before I see that. But
Ricky. Oh.
ooh, yeah.
Sleep prepping stolen.
Yeah, it's huge steal by Nameless there. Like I said earlier, Sleep Dart, probably one of the most annoying spells in all of Dota, and now Rubik has it. So not good for them. Dude, Rubik, he's building a 4-staff here, and he wants an Axe himself. What do you think about him not going to Aether Lens?
I mean, he's trying to get an axe. More stolen the spell, more fun. Why not? Imagine he could still steal out the tart and the smoke screen at the same time.
Yeah, he just becomes Ricky.
Don't look good.
YN is looking for something here. Yeah, I honestly don't know how I feel about this build from YN. I understand why he went the items he did. And here we go, he gets gone on here. Oh, has the shard though. Nice shard usage. It's not going to be enough though as the silence comes out. But yeah, he just doesn't have an actual damage item, right? Like he doesn't have Diffusal, he doesn't have Maelstrom. So it just feels like he's not really a threat. Like his Swashbuckle doesn't actually do anything outside of normal Swashbuckle and Lucky Shot. Like he's not, again, he's not threatening any other mod. Ooh, Ricky. Gonna go down here.
I mean, Winter and Paco has already done a decent amount of damage to anyone pretty much. They can burst anyone on the map. What YN needs to do is to try to run at the back line in a team fight. But yeah, Rubik's being picked up at bot.
Yeah, it looks like he got Shadow Blade charged.
Yeah.
And Rem just TP'd in and said night night. But no, you're definitely right though. They definitely have a lot of damage. That's true.
So for so for Enman's team, they have been trying to pick up on solo kills, scout out by the Ricky, charge by Spirit Breaker, and follow up with the Gobo. They haven't actually set up like a 5v5 team fight. I believe they don't need to because like the Gobo is where they good at, right?
As you speaking of fighting, there's Zor, I believe, is going to go down once again topside as he is in a bit of no man's land. There is a charge coming out. He does get off the ult. He does hit 3, but I don't believe much is going to come of it. Theta does complete the charge, though. Well, not quite, actually. Cancels it near the end there, but does hit a few before it runs on out of there. But yeah, no, I think you're right. I think you're definitely right in that he it's not his job to do the damage this game. I mostly just worry about how he's gonna scale though, right? Like I mean, look at him farming right now. Look at him farming right now, and look at his net worth compared to everyone. He is 4K behind any other core. Like I just.
Oh yeah. CK is being gone on at the moment.
Yeah, CK is getting really low here. Yeah, Rem ends up getting him out.
And TP out.
Ooh. Barely lives, and Yanabur is gonna go down here. Looks like. Ooh, trying to tries to get out, but not gonna be enough. Yeah, Rem going on the CK there, and CK just getting kind of stuck there. Couldn't use his blink dagger to get out, just stuck in trees. Couldn't use his W to get out either. But just
Rem came in from the back.
Yeah, the Zeus ult comes in too to lay down the deeps, and Makuko is getting really low here. The crit and Maelstrom proc, but it's just not enough. The trees get cut down, and it's godlike streak for Rem.
Exactly. This is what we're talking about, right? I don't think Ryan doing any damage item. His job is to run at like the back line. It's let's see the mid fight. It's the BKB gonna help with Winter. He's being charged at TP out on time. Yeah. Yes, we have been talking about how it's not his job to do the damage. His thought is to run at the back line during team fight. However, on the other team, what they're good at is to picking up solos, scout out by Ricky, and then just do the go ball.
Yeah.
So I don't think YM would have a pretty good matchup with this play style on the other team.
Mm-hmm. We see Paco throwing in an illusion here. Dana pretty low here. Looks like it's gonna be fine though. A just picked up a Rem. He is bottom now. There's a Winter here. Gonna go and stun himself out. Has the root afterwards though. Oh, the Bloodstone. Oh, it's not enough! The ulti. I actually thought, I thought that Bloodstone was gonna make him live. I thought that was gonna be enough. The barely extra HP he gained off it, I thought was what made him live, but ends up going down just barely. And now we see YN getting gone on, pretty low. Being fine though. You know what's kind of scary about this as well is I feel like the next thing we have to worry about is, oh yeah, here it is, yeah, NP's next items. I mean, look at his items. He's 6 slotted. The only thing he's gonna buy next is an Eaten Ags and Ag Shard and Moon Shard and stuff. He may upgrade this Midas to something else and may backpack it at some point, but I mean, Rem's gonna get very strong. Oh, beautiful Sprout there, pushes Zoro off of the high ground there. That was nice. Those Aegis too. Gonna go ahead and break onto Chaos Knight here. Wyatt's gonna go down to the Zeus ult. Jet getting 2 here, and Paco just getting clicked out the entire time while that's going on. And yeah, KNGI just getting absolutely decimated by RIA, and what was a close game suddenly just looks like a stomp. RIA get this Aegis, and they just take over this game. The one fight bottom side where, you know, it looked kind of even, and then Rev came in for a second time and got 2 or 3 more kills, and they got an Aegis. It's just all been downhill. Winter still stuck in the Sprout for a while. Not slept. Charges in as well into another Sprout. He just can't move. Thana, oh, does go down. Oh, he barely lives.
Just being lifted, follow up with the stun. Aegis is being created.
Yeah, he has BKB.
The stick alive, there's the BKB.
Turns, is he gonna kill? Oh, doesn't quite get it. He's to go home. Oh no, he's not going to. He's just gonna, yeah, he's just committed. He had the TP instantly. He BKB'd. Oh, the Satanic!
Satanic. But that's the disarm.
Not enough. Yeah, Satanic clicks Makuku, the only person he's gonna really lifesteal that much against. Almost gets it. Really nice play there, but not quite enough. He's still a Rax for them though. And, you know, what was that, like 3 1-fights in a row? So, still great for them. Is a bit unfortunate he goes down twice there, though. And we see, yeah, okay, AC being picked up on him first. Makes a lot of sense. AC seems good here. Oh, we see Thana does have his Ags. So gets that 4K actually pretty quickly from last we saw him.
From like towers and assists.
See, there is a bulldoze onto Nameless. Doesn't have the charge.
The TP is cancelled on Winter. Winter is being charged right now.
Yeah, another Burrow is here. Quite a bit of CC. Yeah, BKB's popped. The E-Blade comes out from Winter, or rather the Shard. The Shard, the Charging Material. See, BKB is down low, and he slept into the Zeus ult. Zeus ult isn't going to wake him up. Zora is here in no man's land, though. He's probably going to go down. He uses his mech, rather his Greaves, as well as his Pipe. Doesn't get the wand off, but I don't think it really matters, as Yana Burrow's going to go down, too. And Jet is the only surviving member here. I guess Rem wasn't really here to defeat away his life, but the rest of his team, though, all dying in the mid lane there. They do get Winter for it, so it's not all for naught, but definitely not a favorable exchange for them.
MP was about like 10 seconds before responding. It would be totally make a difference if he's there, but unfortunately, just the timing was a little bit off.
Yeah, I'm sure KNGI knew that too. I'm sure they were staring at that timer, like you said. 10 seconds away from him coming in and probably destroying most of them. See,
fire being made on natural profit. That's a hard counter on X.
Yeah, it doesn't want to. Oh.
Okay, let's see it. CP has been gone on, but
Oh no.
But the TP out.
Yeah, kind of a really awkward series of events there. I think Thana got gone on in mid. Rem felt like he had to help him. But right when Rem actually finished the TP in, he was kind of fine because of Bulldoze, so he just kind of ran out, but Rem was in there with BKB. So then Thana went back in to help Rem, and then Thana died. Well, Rem TP'd out, but Makuko is going to go ahead and purge all this off with the Lotus Orb. Meanwhile, though, on the backside, the Chaos Knight is going to get nullified down and right-click, but the Disarm comes out, and Rem's going to go ahead and dispel it with the Satanic, though, from Wyatt. He is still getting CC down, just standing inside of Zeus Ultimate, or Zeus Nimbus, though, rather. We see BKB Bloodstone being popped on the Lushtrack. It's not enough, though, as Jet gets a triple kill. And Lushtrack was just standing in the middle of them, but it just looked like it didn't matter, as the rest of RA was just controlling KNGI, controlling Winters. The Zeus ults, or rather Zeus Nimbus and the Sleep Dart, Rem clicking everyone with BKB, it just wasn't enough.
And now next high rank tower.
Yes, it's probably gonna be 2 racks.
None of the carries do have the buyback, so there's the 60 seconds on winter. Oh, I like how Rem just TV back and forth.
Yeah, has a removed TP cooldown, so he just go wherever he wants now. I believe this is going to be a Megas for them. So yeah, I'm going to go TP top side. Finish off this Rax. He's now actually getting a refresher before he gets Ags or Shard. Okay. Interesting. So is he going to... I imagine he's going to backpack that in over his boots, probably. And, oh gosh. You see, was that a double ult by Zeus? Yeah, he refreshed it for it because he got an Arcane Rune. He has Arcane Octo. Godlike streak for Jed as he gets 2 of the kills, not even there. See, Leshrac is up, but I can't imagine they're going to be able to defend here. As, this is the final defense, though, as he jumps on in, pops the BKB, is nullified, does still have the Bloodstone. Going to go ahead and finally pop that. Pot goes in as well. Rem's getting gone on. It's not enough, though, at least not yet, as he's not winning this clicking war. The clicks are good. The Satanic comes out. Is it going to be enough? The stun comes out. Jed's here with the backup, though, and it's a godlike streak for Jed. And I believe this is going to be the game going to RIA after 38 minutes here. Very back and forth game. It only takes 1 series of fights, and Rem just kind of takes over the game with his Nature's Prophet here. Oh, not before one final fountain dive, though. But Kuko ain't having any of it, though. He just wants this game to be over. That is game 1. Or rather, this game going to Eminence / Rem's Isekai Adventure here. The scoreboard here before we go our BRB head on our next screen. But yeah, look at NP's damage. My goodness, 50k damage, 900 GPM.
He's just having an absolutely wonderful game.
Yeah, just pretty much was able to do whatever he wants. 1100 GPM too. My goodness. Yeah, this NP was discussing this game. Rem proven his salt here. But alrighty, these stats out of the way, we will be back with the next series in just a little bit. BRB, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so just as a quick heads up, after that game, because I don't want to keep anyone waiting here, go ahead and check out the other streams. Me and Macy are actually done here. Turns out some teams dropped out in the middle of the tournament today, unfortunately.
It doesn't make sense though why KNGI
Uh-oh.
is going against Mad Kings because RIA
I'm gonna deafen for now. I'll talk to her afterwards. We're still talking about tournaments. Some things are a little messed up right now, but that's okay. We're gonna figure them out. No big deal. But yeah, I believe my cast is done for today. So go check out the other streamers. Go check out the rest of TD2L. Sorry about the hiccups. Sorry about everything that happened, but there's still games to go enjoy. Still great cast happening. So go check those out. For anyone who watched this one, watch my stream, watch me and Macy, all that good stuff. Thank you so much, and we'll be back around for next time, I'm sure. So peace out, guys.